Hey everyone, I am Crystal Munagato. First of all, thank you all so much for being here with us in this group. Just even kind of, having the openness to hear about the opportunity and gather a little bit more information about what it's about. I think is just sort of that, start of that turning point to seeing if this could open up a door of huge possibility for you. And so I also am going to share a little bit about my story, and then hopefully I'll be able to get into some other items as well. I think it's kind of hilarious. Like Melissa, she was in the bathroom. I'm in the closet. We're actually away. We're in California on vacation. But I do this business from anywhere and everywhere that has internet. And I too hide from my kids. So I could get interrupted by them. And I also have this tiny bit of a cold. And yesterday I was doing a video and I couldn't keep talking, but I will come back if either of those things happen. So again, so grateful to have you guys here. I am so passionate about this opportunity, and most of all about our team. We have an amazing team with this group of just fabulous men and women, and you've been able to hear from a few of our wonderful coaches already. And I'll tell you a little bit about me. So I am a mom and a wife. I have 4 young children, and the youngest 2 are twin toddlers. And so I'm very busy, like all of us. I also work as a social worker. I work a 0.8, so almost full time. And I also coach, and I just make it happen we talk about the mom cracks. I make it happen in the mom cracks. I find, a little bit of time here and there. And I have really been able to build a successful business. But first, okay, how did I get started? So my story is a little bit different than most people. Most people come into the opportunity for the fitness and nutrition side, and they get experience in the groups, and they get to know the programs and the shakes, and they have, great success, and then they decide to become a coach. I, on the other hand, I didn't actually come into it that way. I came into it kind of learning about the opportunity, and I found out about Shakeology, and my twin girls were just a few months old, and I needed something. I really wanted to be in the sort of health and fitness space because that had been a passion for me. But I also, and some of the other ladies talked about this too, I needed that accountability, and I knew that being a coach would help me be motivated and would get me results and get me going, and would also get me into a work from home business. I really wanted that with 4 kids. I wanted that second income that I could just do with total freedom of time and freedom of place, and freedom of boss, and all of those things that I could make my own. I could work at my own pace and my own schedule, and I could do it in accordance with my own goals. And so that really worked for me. And so I jumped in. I decided to be a coach from the get-go, and I went for it. And as I went along, of course, not only did I get great personal physical results, I have to say I really had a lot of success with the programs because, of course, they work really well. I lost about 55 pounds, and it changed me physically, but it really changed me mentally. I had huge problems with anxiety, and it really helped me resolve that. And that was life-changing for me. Also self-confidence, just feeling comfortable in my own skin. All of those things really came along with it from the fitness kind of side. And then I also started to gain confidence in helping others and fulfilling that need of wanting to, build my own success in a way that helped other people get success. And we have had so many just mind-blowing transformations on our team. And that really made me say to myself, this is legitimate. This is something that changes people's lives. And so actually the name for our team became Life Changers because the changes were so significant. And as that all kind of happened, it was happening for me, and it was happening in my business as I was helping other people. And I thought to myself, wow, I have really found something incredible. And as that all started, the financial change and the financial freedom and the financial growth of it came along as well. It all kind of came together, and it snowballs, and it's something that definitely grows in time. And it is, of course, based on effort, how much time and energy you can put in, and how willing you are to learn and be coachable. We are a team primarily of introverts. I think that, you know, if you know some of us, you probably know that. I myself am a huge introvert. I have learned to kind of come out of my shell, and this has helped me grow so much and just become the person I think that I have always wanted to be. You know, if you are interested in any kind of leadership, there is huge opportunity. We really focus on personal growth. And I think at the end of the day, for anyone, if you've become a coach, whether you decide to make it a hobby, or you decide to kind of make it a second income, or you decide to make it your full-on career, no matter which route you go, you will have the ability to change your own physical, mental, health and wellness, financial freedom in whatever form you want it to be, but you will grow. This opportunity will change you. It will encourage you to be motivated by the people who are around you, who are like-minded, who want more for life, and in that, to help other people achieve more for life. And it's really this interesting parallel, because as you start to have success and grow, you help other people have success and grow. It helps you grow more. You help them grow more. And it all ripples out around you. And so I think that that's something that makes this a really unique opportunity, is that it can change your life in every way, and it certainly has changed my life in every way. And I don't ever want to minimize that, because I think that if I hold that back, then I'm holding that back from you. I'm holding back the reality of that potential. And I have actually been able to so I work a good government job and I get paid well, and I've been able to match that income with my coaching income. And I'm still doing both at the moment, but I won't be forever. And so, like I say, it's really based on what your goals are, and that's my goal. My goal is to just do this, just to coach full time, and I'm getting there, definitely. And if that's your goal, then that's great. If that's not your goal, that's fine. Your goal might change over time, and we can work on that with you. One of the really other amazing things about this is the mentorship. There's so much mentorship. There's so much training. There's so much education. There's just no lack of resources, let me tell you. I mean, we keep it consolidated to not overwhelm, but there are so many ways that you can be successful with this, and we help you find the route that's right for you. So we use a lot of social media, but we find a way that social media works for you. We teach you what we know and what we've done to find success, to get you success. And we all share that information on our team. And so the way that the compensation plan works, because sometimes this comes up, people, and I never thought this or never really realized, but apparently some people will say, isn't it a pyramid scheme? Well, pyramid schemes are illegal. I had to look into this because this wasn't a thought that I had in the beginning. It's absolutely not. It's a famous brand and a really ethical company. And so the way that we get paid is not only what we do, but it's also based on how we grow as a team. And the reason why they have it structured that way is so that we continue to support each other. And the more that we support each other, the more everyone gets the financial benefit of it, and the more that we're able to help other people. So is it a pyramid scheme? No, it's absolutely not. But if you want to develop into a leader, then yes, you get paid for your leadership and for your help in supporting the team, and we all help each other to grow. Yeah, I'm just doing a video. I'll just be a minute. Thanks. Okay. The other common concerns or fears that we hear from people is that the cost. There actually isn't an additional cost to people who do this just to get the discount. So if you're already an existing challenger, then you'll probably know what I'm talking about. There isn't any actual additional cost than that. I don't know about you. I have owned businesses in the past, and in owning a business, there is huge overhead and expense and risk and financial output, and that you hope to get back way, way down the road, years to come. You can be profitable in month one. I was profitable. I have always been profitable since the beginning. You know, that varies for people for sure. It depends on your goals. Again, like I say, but that's another thing that makes this opportunity unique, is that it's not like a traditional business where you put hundreds of thousands of dollars into, say, a franchise or something like that, and you wait years and years and years for a return. You can get a return right away. So it's pretty much a zero risk business, which is huge, just absolutely huge. The other fear and concern that often comes up is time. No doubt, that was definitely my fear in the beginning, and I don't even know how I make this work, but I do, with 4 kids and an almost full-time job and a husband and kids' activities, and on and on and on it goes. I think that it's like anything else. When you want something and you have a why, you know, an emotional connection to your goals and why you want to do this, you find the time. And I will say to people, you can build this business successfully on a focused hour a day. If you don't even have an hour, if you have a half an hour, then yes, we will just get very streamlined on what business building activities you're going to do, and it can be done. And as you've heard from all of us, we do it and we make it happen in the Mom Cracks, in those little snippets of time, whether that's 10 minutes here and 20 minutes there, or it's a 1 hour time slot. It is absolutely doable. Another really common one is, I don't want to be a salesperson. I don't want to sell to people I know. No doubt, me neither. I think that selling is just so uncomfortable. So the way that we do it here is we share our story. We share what we're up to, and we share that with the people around us. And if they're interested, if they need us, if they reach out to us, if we reach out to them and we're able to help them, it's such a magical thing. There are so many people that need our help. Health and fitness is in the top 10 growing industries, you know, for obvious reason. There is just such a critical need for this right now. That there's probably not many better industries than to be in than this one, which is health and fitness. And legitimate health and fitness like this isn't some diet pill, this isn't some magic wrap, and I'm not meaning to put those down, but there is a dire need for what we do, which is health, nutrition, personal growth. That is what we do. We do not sell. If someone comes into this and they're a salesperson and it's icky, they will not be successful. So if you're worried about that, let me reassure you, that is not what we do. We connect with people. We're here for them if they need us. We like to run free groups. We like to give away free information, and we attract people to us. It really is as nice and lovely as that. So we get into all of that in the mentorship and the training, don't worry, but we are definitely not salespeople. I talked about the extra income, the mentorship, the social media. I think that I have actually covered my topic, so I should probably wrap it up because I could honestly go on and on and on. I love this team. This has changed my life incredibly. The people that I have brought into my life from this experience, there's just such a network and a community. You start to bring in these people who feel like you've known for so long, and they become your closest friends. Not in an odd way, in a really amazing way, and you get to do it all in a way that fits with your own life. And You can have big, huge, hairy, scary goals and you can make them happen here. That is the honest truth. So I hope that this gives you a glimpse into what we do and who we are and our passion for it. And that, you know, that this will be the right fit for you. We would love to have you on our team. We love to see our team grow, and we love to help other people and just have it continue to ripple. So if you have questions, please post them in the group. We would love to answer them for you. I'm sure that there will be things that we haven't thought of to cover that maybe you're wondering about, and we'll address them. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for listening. I hope that you're having a great night, and we will talk to you soon. Okay? Bye, everybody.